Pisces, welcome to your next 72. Let's see what messages come out for you. You know what? I need to fix something. Just one moment. Um, while I'm fixing this description, make sure that you oh, make sure that you click the links in the description box. There's a lot of collective and general readings there for you. They'll direct you to the podcast. There you will find a lot of audio and collective general readings there for you. Make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success of this new channel, reaching the growth and allowing it to grow. Thank you so much. All right, let's go ahead and see what messages come out for you. Let's shed some light on your reading, Pisces. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting your future, being very unapologetic in the next 72. It's definitely bringing April's energy into May. Let's look at what you need to speak up about or acknowledge. I want to get more on that breaking chain. Let's go. You are loved. Yeah, you're gearing towards love, not fake love. Yeah, believe what you see. You're not being entertained. It's like if someone's saying they're working on themselves, it's like, go ahead, do it over there, but don't bring that over here. It's like someone gets mad because they want to be under you, but they're saying they want to work on themselves and do better. And it's like you deserve more, Pisces. Okay. So that you're definitely breaking attachments in the next 72. Could be uncomfortable. Yeah. 5 of Cups. It's like your empath side of you is kind of like, well, no, you need to end that, lay it to rest. But yeah, you know this. You're aware of this. It's like what you're going to continue to be a fool in love when it's not love. All right. Love is kind. Love is gentle. All right. Let's look at any other possible obstacles. So the obstacle for you is letting go of people who are not loving you the way that you should be loved. Okay. I'm getting that there was definitely a big awakening due to Mother's Day. Yeah. Time to go. You didn't show up. I can relate. Exchange of gifts. Yeah. Knowing your worth, your value, and not settling for less. I'm proud of you, Pisces. Definitely showing maturity here. All right, let's go ahead and get a oracle guidance for the next 72. And go ahead and do a couple more. All right. It's not easy to lay things to rest, especially when it's people that you love. You're definitely a healer. You are a channel for divine healing power. Yeah, it's like whoever you are cutting cords with, no longer making yourself available, or no longer allowing people to leech off your energy. You may literally see people getting sick or becoming a sick person in the sense of like, are you serious? Like, you're really going out of your day and out of your time. It's like you're going to start seeing possessive energy. I'm also getting someone is trying to leech off of some opportunities. The Page of Chalices, calling in love. I'm getting that however you've been processing and thinking in the past, it's now manifesting, right? It's like it could have been a dark hour, a moment where you're crying, or a moment where you were just like, you finally asked the Most High for help, for assistance, for guidance, right? And now it's manifesting. You're seeing the reciprocation of love, right? And it's like now you're no longer, it's like you're now calling it out. If something makes you feel uncomfortable, you're going to say that. If you hear someone talking under their breath, you're, excuse me, what did you say? Right? And it's kind of like um, you're gearing yourself into a title of your own belief system here. For some of you, there is an awakening about you being a natural healer. It's I'm getting with this natural healing. It's like when you flourish, it's like, you know how a flower when it opens from the bud, when it opens, it's kind of like you are in control of your budding and your flourishing. And with this control, you're no longer allowing anyone to stunt your beauty, right? Even when you have your tower moments are your endings within death, it still shows beauty. Okay, let's look at, we did shadow energy is the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely also for some of you Pisces, there is an emotional fulfillment, but for the most part, there's a new form of release of sexually. I'm getting that you are now taking care of yourself and pertaining to when you need to release. Um, and there's something in that healing. It's like breaking the connections of having intercourse with other people, and you no longer having those soul ties. You've broken soul ties, so you may feel relief within your body or your tension. For some of you, you are getting a massage in the next 72, or you do some form of holistic something, whatever. Let's take a look at masculine energy. All right, masculine energy for Pisces in the next 72. We have the Hierophant. Yeah. A relief. Definitely a relief. Comfortable. Not in a comfortable place of not being productive, but this is the Hierophant and masculine energy of organically showing your true self, right? And being unapologetic about it. It's kind of like, you know how they say kill people with kindness? You're like, no, that's foolish energy. Why do I need to do that? Because there's a different disappointment that comes with the territory. Why would I sit here and want to entertain people that don't like me? Because I know it's going to irritate them by seeing me smile. This is you taking the higher road. It's like you're not accessible. And even when you come down to people at their level in this foolishness, it's kind of like you love them with their, it's like your energy is like love. It's well respected, but at the same time, you're breaking unhealthy relationships, stagnant relationships, because it affects your gifts. Okay. I'm also getting gifts are going to be handed down to you in the next 72. So it's like you need to be prepared and available for someone that's getting ready to show up early. This is a phone call, DM, or whatever. It's like there's some type of recognition in the next 72, and someone's going to ask if you want to be a part of a project or something. All right, let's take a look at feminine energy. I'm also getting breaking your way from unhealthy conversations. It's like, yeah, believe what you see, rebel energy. It's like, yeah, you understand that people are a work in progress, but it's kind of like it's getting old now. Okay, you're leading by example with the Page of Materials. Remember how I was telling you about the embrace of your uniqueness with the flower and the budding and the opening, and you in your own terms flourishing that bud. Even when that flower dies, it still shows beauty within that death, because you know that you're going to re-bud again. All right, let's look at love. You fill in the blank of the status, whether that is our label, whether that is self-love, platonic, romantic, dating, courting, marriage, common law, divorce. I will be referencing to self-love. Why is it not shuffling? All right. We have release your ex. The time has come to clear the energy. This is also not just releasing your ex. This could literally be family, friends, also past employers as well. There's some form of attachment. And once that is released, a healing takes place and you step into your power. It's like you reawaken again. Okay. And this is something that you already know, even within your shadow self. If you were entertaining it, it's kind of like being in that moment. Hey, I have nothing else to do, whatever type thing. All right, let's look in your money bag. I mean, if somebody got the hot tea and it's like you could be like, no, I'm good, I don't want to hear it, and they still talking, it's like, oh shit. And it sounds good, right? But then you get pulled into some mess type thing. Someone calls you, questioning you. Moon cycle, someone's definitely emotional. Be mindful of being around a lot of feminine energy because they may take you off your cycle unexpectedly, and you may be in the wrong place at the wrong time and start your cycle. Probably a networking event, whatever. What else? And we have audience. Yeah. You're gearing toward a whole new crowd. Not only it's a give or take, it's like they heal you, you heal them. Point blank. Anywho, don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.